Why is my League opening? I didn't even click on it.
Because it's time to play League of Legends, folks. I literally just transitioned in, and that was the first thing they heard.
Sorry.
We're playing League of Legends tonight, folks. It may not say that on the bottom, but that's what we're doing. We're gonna do. We've got
League time.
League time. Not really. We are actually going to play Starfinder instead. The B-Star, this is episode 4, entitled Recovery. As you can see on the map here, the ship, the Longhorn, is currently located in the Cambion Expanse. It's located on the planet of Urnam, which is not technically a planet, it's more of a planetoid. It's currently being destroyed by a micro black hole. And there are people who still live on the surface of it due to the powerful and highly capable terraforming processors of the hegemony. The group made their way to the main city on the planet, which is known as Uraj, and they have investigated briefly, and have located some people to rescue. First place they went and docked down by was a small junker port on kind of the eastern side of the city. They didn't want to alert hegemony ships, which appear to be docked with a space elevator above the planet's surface. The orbital lift is located south by southwest of where they're located here. They scouted the junker port. They found a couple of cool people there, rescued some, had one guy fly off on a ship. Then there was a trip to the waterworks where they found hegemonic troopers who had detained some individuals there. They killed the hegemonic troopers, rescued the people. They then made their way through the city, again driving around in a land vehicle, land speeder, to a collapsed radio tower, which is the last sighted location where their main quarry is located. That being said, any questions before I move us to the collapsed radio tower map? I do have, of course, what I showed you last time, which was the collapsed radio tower scene. But if you would like to engage, I can put you onto the map. Or if you have questions you'd like to ask before we do, I welcome those as well.
We do scans.
So scanning is something you can do from your ship. If you have
we're not.
If you have something that you can scan with, like on your character sheet, then yeah, I'll let you do that. But if you don't have a mechanism to do it,
And you scan with a data pad? Probably not.
I
No.
can send in
Nope.
my drone. It's got cameras.
I'm gonna play Snake on my data pad.
okay, yeah, that's what it's good for. So that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so then we'll move us to the map then. I've placed your tokens all the way at the very, very bottom there. You would basically be entering into the space either from a higher vantage point along the rim of this little canyon wall, or you'll be entering, which in my opinion would be the safest route, in through the main entranceway, parking your vehicle on the outside to block off any people who might try to use this passageway as escape, and kind of entering in and exfiltrating. Your
I
call.
vote for the main entrance.
Any other individuals wish to weigh in?
Main entrance seems fine.
What better way to go in than the front door?
Looking at the scene, it does look like this area is still powered. Whatever power sources kind of used for powering the radio tower before its apparent demise is still active, and it looks as though in the short amount of time that the radio tower has been felled, which according to who you've talked to, I'm getting some feedback from you, John.
Oh, yeah, probably.
According to people you've talked to, it's only been down for about a month. But it looks like there are already kind of makeshift platforms that have been built on the fallen radio tower. And there were already scrap areas around the location. So, you do see... It's still coming through, John. I'm sorry. It's really kind of distracting. If you just mute your mic. Thank you. Yeah, you would see that there are people kind of present throughout the space. They appear to be searching for something. I'll leave their tokens where they are at now, but if you take some moves or any kind of things besides, I'll move them around so you can start to see what they're doing or how they're operating.
Well, we probably need to go forward stealthily, to say the least. Do we think we should try to get, like, over in this direction, like shoot across? Over here? Try to get, like, someone up on higher ground to see if they can see anything?
Yeah, I like that.
I was like, I'm a bit injured, so I'm gonna be a little further back this time instead of rushing forward. So
That's fair.
if anyone else wants to butt in with a better idea, that would be great. If not, let's start moving so we can see what's happening.
I mean, I'm small. I could maybe try to go up there and then fly my drone or something to get a better look. Like maybe I'd be less inconspicuous.
I don't disagree with that. Give you cover if things starts going wrong too, and you can tell us ahead of time.
I have I believe I have comms on me. Hold on, let me double check.
Okay, so Kimmy...
Yeah, I have a comm unit.
Yep. Based on the map, is there any particular location you would like to set off for first?
I guess I'm trying to go up here, guys. Is this a tall, like a little tower? What does this look like, John?
So you'll see these these staircases. All of them go up to a height of about 20 feet, and it looks like the lowest platforms, kind of on these spaces, are about 20 feet high for whatever reason. It looks as though the structure itself is about 30 feet round. And so these platforms that are set on top of it are closer to 30 or so feet up. With the exception of this one down here, which is kind of built at a lower bevel and allows for kind of access up the round in that middle portion. So,
I can't even see that one right now.
Okay. It's like right here.
Yeah.
Getting some eyes in this area would be good so we don't get randomly ambushed.
Does anybody else have a comm link with them? Captain? No?
No, I didn't bring one.
Does anybody?
SO, do you have a comm unit? John, if you're talking, you're muted. Probably because I yell at you to mute yourself. And I'm a jerk.
And he took it to the extreme.
Yeah. Or he is not there. Which is also things that we can expect. How about you, Travis? Do you have a comm unit?
No.
And last but certainly not least, Chandler, does Smalls have one?
He probably should, but he doesn't. Does your little robot not have like a little speaker on it?
Yeah.
Can it not just tell us, like, they're coming after you? I'm cool with that. Like, it doesn't give us away, it just tells us we're here and they've already noticed. We'll figure it out for next time. We're not the greatest unit here. We're going forward.
I have a canteen. I got some.
Jump into the road.
We've all thought very far ahead about this mission.
John has to have one. He learned from our last games, right? John?
Can we see his sheet? I'm so worried he doesn't.
He
I
doesn't.
bet he doesn't. Damn it.
I'm checking.
Oh.
Oh, bad boy. You can't expect me to have one. I'm innocent.
I'm checking everybody's armor because some of them have integrated comm units into the armor, but I don't think. I think second skins are the primary one that people are wearing.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a comm unit.
God
Mostly.
damn.
I got a flashlight. I can blink the flashlight at you a bunch.
I don't either. I already looked at it.
I don't think I have a flashlight. Well, how are we gonna communicate?
Does your little guy have like a speaker?
My drone?
Yeah.
Is it Bluetooth?
No.
Damn.
It just says cameras, you can see what they're seeing.
Well, there you go. It could go up and you could just sit next to us and tell us what it sees.
Okay, we could do that, I guess.
Yeah, you're going to be like one of the people that scan the beach with metal detectors. You're just going to be looking down at a tablet while we're guiding you. Oh, we're a great team. This is the A team here.
But it can only go 60 feet from me, right, John? I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
This is why we're going to scoot you along in the front.
Yeah.
No.
Slowly.
Yeah. So
Oh, wait, you control your drone with a thought up to a range of 150 feet. Wait. Oh, it can only move 60 feet during combat, but it can go 150 feet.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. Let me...
All right.
John, can you put it on the
It's on there.
thing? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Sorry. I noticed it now. All right, little buddy.
Be free.
Release the beast.
As I'm moving around, is there a way that it'll like clear the area so I can see?
So do you have sight from it or no?
No.
Hold on.
Darn.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
All right.
And so it's currently just floating at an elevation like right above the ground, so not really like elevating too high or anything.
Yeah.
Where are you moving it to?
Okay. I guess we're going to circle to the left because we can see the right side, you know? So I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Wait. I just went 35 feet from my cell. Okay.
So when no, it snapped to you because I applied observer status to iSpy for it. So
Okay.
you would see like you're about 20 feet below this kind of platform here, and you would see kind of as you're focusing on it. It doesn't seem there's anybody in this or operating on this little, effectively like compartment or structure, possibly a residence. And underneath it, it's just scaffolding and just wires galore. To kind of understand a bit what it might look like directly underneath, you can kind of see like here, this area down here, and this thing here. That's basically just all underneath there. And it seems to all be going up into the structure above it.
Okay. Be like, you guys like to see, like it's just this, it's empty on that scaffolding over there.
And as an engineer, you'd be able to tell that the big box that you guys are standing next to appears to be used as a septic tank. This pipe here is for refuse from inside of the establishment. And then there does appear to be this panel up above, which seems to be a way receptor and is acting effectively as a kind of solar catcher or solar panel for powering the thing it's next to. But yeah,
We might want to move.
the shipping container is filled with shit.
Does it smell too?
No.
Okay.
Surprisingly not.
Okay. Where'd my little buddy go? He's not available to me anymore.
That's weird.
I see you pointing. Hold on, I'll show you. He is not there.
Okay, hold on.
I sent you a screenshot.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Try that one.
Alright, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
So then I continue to the left.
Okay. Give me a perception check and kind of give me an indicator as to where you're wanting to kind of maneuver.
So I'm trying to round
Yeah.
this area. So I'm looking towards this way,
Okay.
I guess you could say, because I want to round that central structure to have a better look at it from this side. Does that make sense, John?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And I'll give you a perception roll. Why is my brain? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Front page.
Yeah, I got it.
You're able to see as you're kind of maneuvering, you're being very cautious, but as you kind of make your way up with the drone, you kind of stop and can see that rounding the other side of this kind of dashed radar here on the ground, you can see two corpse brigadiers, two corpse guys coming around the way. It looks like they're heading south. Whether they're going to stop at some point before they get to you or not is up to you. How would you like to respond?
Can I set the drone down? Like, can it,
Yeah.
like,
So-
sit down on this?
Normally, stealth would be something we would kind of take into notation, and because you are currently actively engaging the drone, you're maneuvering it, go ahead and make a computers roll.
Okay.
Yeah, so very easy for you to pilot it with a 25 down into kind of the rubble here and kind of land it in kind of the nesting of the rebar and just kind of wait there for a bit.
Okay.
In the meantime, you're kind of back, you know, in that way. Game, Smalls, Ross, and Esso. What are you four doing, if anything? You can see Twee's, like, you know, data pad and how she's operating with things. So if you're watching over her shoulder, that's fine. Or over her head, she's small.
Yeah, I'd say we're definitely like getting updates. I'd probably just be watching this way to make sure nobody was coming directly at like our direction.
Okay. Do you want to maneuver at all, or are we holding back?
How tall up is this?
Probably
Little...
about 12 feet, and then this bigger one's about 20 feet high.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of going to... I'd like to try to, like, get on this, but not, like lay down on it immediately, trying to, like, you know, give myself a way I can see, like, an emergency thing, and then I can jump to this if need be.
Yeah, and it looks like you could jump from that to the platform for that building as well if you wanted to go that way.
Yeah, I don't want to get too far away, just in case, you know, they spot trouble. But I do want to kind of get on this so I get a better view and can just watch out, make sure nobody's, you know, actively running towards us.
You said going prone, right?
Yeah, going prone, kind of like laying on it. Like obviously, I'm gonna stand out a little bit because my outfit's different color than the box. But I'm trying to like lay prone where it's like they got to do like a second take, and hopefully
They
by
look
the
at
time
it
they
and
do
they're
the
like,
second take, I notice.
why is that storage container popping its collar? Oh!
Yep.
Okay. Uh, Anybody else have anything they want to do?
Nope, I'm push to talk. I'll just say I moved over here.
Okay. And Chandler, Travis?
I'm
And
sorry,
I have
counted.
my auto gun. Or no,
I've been muted for a hot second. I said I was looking over her shoulder and just watching the screen.
Cool. Okay, if that's the case, then as you kind of sit there and wait, you do see that they move over to these boxes, and we'll start kind of scuffling through them. As you kind of peek your head out and kind of take that view, you can see that they're very busy, invested in that kind of endeavor. The other thing you'll notice is it does look as though there is kind of rifles scoring because they're using auto target rifles. Looks like you can see like bullet damage around where they're located, as if they were shooting at someone or some sort of combat happened here well before you got here.
Okay.
I feel like we should. Anyone against us moving up?
No, no. As long as we're doing it stealthily, I think we should be fine.
I would like to, if possible, move to about here. That an actual view of it.
Yeah. If the party is starting to move up, I would like to try to quietly move up to this platform so that I get a better like vantage point for the rest of the party.
Yeah, you kind of leap over to the septic container, lift yourself up onto the top of it, then kind of deftly jump to this platform here. There's no issue here. If you're having problem maneuvering, I'll do it for you.
Yeah, it had like the little bar saying I couldn't move there.
Yeah. So you're now up on this platform here. And then if you'd like to maneuver up there, go ahead and I'll tell you what happens based on where you end up. Smalls, you see him kind of go up onto the container, go up onto the other container, and then up onto the balcony to this leftmost platform. Where would you like to go?
He'd look over at the young, energetic captain and just go, the youth, and just move kind of closer to the building. That's all you.
And
Trying to get where cover is close.
It's like scaffolding, kind of like structures underneath, but it's very easy for you to kind of just move close to it and kind of find a place to kind of hide away. Game, you are glowing very brightly. Do you wish to change that?
Yeah, I'll deactivate my weapons, I guess.
Well,
you
can switch from photon attuned to graviton attuned. This is on your second page. Under actions, you should see stellar attunement. If you change it from photon to gravity, you're basically changing from light to dark.
But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you see that on the second tab there?
Yeah.
Actions. Yeah, at the very top. Cool. And you also note that your solar flare and such has changed because of that. Cool. And no longer glowing. Do you wish to maintain close proximity to Smalls, or do you wish to go a different way?
Dean was kind of getting kind of restless there, in the little kids pretty much us finally moving. He's definitely just gonna want to run around the at least close proximity between them. We will be moving a little bit.
Okay.
Back and forth, just around this.
Sure. And so you're in the back line. Do you wish to stay with Twee, or do you wish to advance? You're muted if you're talking.
I'll at least go up to here.
Okay, cool. You'd see that this crate is open, this container, and when you look inside, it's completely emptied out in its entirety. Based on the staining on the floor, you're pretty sure that life signs were present in here at some point. This might have served as a residence. Okay. Last but not least, Tweed, do you wish to remain back and kind of hidden away, or do you wish to advance? Because you can kind of, stop controlling the drone for a second and maneuver in real life, and then go back to.
Yeah, I think I'll get closer. I'll try to get in over here.
Okay.
Cause there's cover over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, you were asking about smell before. When you kind of get around to this side of it, it is a bit stinkier. You're kind of at the receptacle area where, like, the cord actually attaches to it. So there's just a little bit of kind of seepage, leak, but smalls. It's definitely nothing that you would be unfamiliar with in your kind of position working at the Sapphire Palace. It's definitely a foul smell, but not the worst thing ever. Ross, as you kind of make your way out there, you can see the two guys, and they appear to be kind of rifling through this stuff. One of them kind of reaches down and picks up what appears to be a person or a dead body, and will kind of set it on the crate after they look through it, closing the crate. And if you kind of maintain watch, you'll see him pull out a med scanner and kind of start sweeping it over the body. Then he pulls out a kit and starts cutting on the body. It appears that he is going to be taking whatever he wants from it and whatever the computer said was good. They do not appear to notice you, nor do they notice the drone. Twee, if you'd like to continue moving the drone, you may. Entirely up to you.
Okay, yeah, I do. So they're over there cutting the body. Oh, okay. What about this one up here? What is this one doing?
Yeah, so you're kind of looking at it from that low vantage point, and you're able to tell that there's someone up there, but because of the angle, it being 30 feet above you, you're not really able to make out exactly what they're doing. If you wish to see them, you'd have to elevate.
Okay, I think I would like to change my path.
Okay.
Oh, look at you. And I want to move this way, and when I get around this corner, start elevating to see what this person is doing.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like trying to stick in the rubble area and then elevate to see what's happening. Up here.
It ascends about 30 feet up so that I can kind of see exactly what's going on. As it does so, you can see that this individual does appear to be kind of throwing apart the space. There are boxes and crates up here as well, and it is going through, or he is going through them very just angrily. It looks like he is very focused and determined, but not really concerned about, organization. He's like flipping over boxes and spilling out the contents, and so on.
Being at that height, can I see anything going on here or here?
This looks like it received the same treatment as this one is currently receiving, like he might have came from there. This guy appears to be at some sort of data term or a control station, like a control module. I don't know if you can see him or not.
Yeah.
And then there's another guy over here who appears to be on some sort of rig or device, and you're not quite sure what it's for from this distance, but it appears to be something kind of related to the energy that's coming out of the radio station, radio conduit.
Okay. I would kind of show Smalls my monitor and be like, this is what I see and what we got going on up there for hostiles.
While that's happening, Ross, do you want to do anything while you're up there? Check inside or move on them?
Yeah. Yeah, there's an inside to this one, you said?
There is indeed.
Yeah, I'd like to try to peek inside slowly.
Inside, you would see two people. One appears to be a youngish child who has like a cool set of goggles. I'd say youngish, somewhere in like the ballpark of like, mid to late teenager years. But cool goggles, kind of ruffian attire. He looks like an older Anakin Skywalker from the Phantom Menace.
Okay.
And then he is kind of standing there, and he's holding a blaster, like just a laser pistol. Behind him, there is a woman who appears to be very disheveled. She is very clearly pregnant, and she is kind of like hiding behind what appears to be a like kitchen setup.
Okay.
And he raises the laser pistol.
Yeah, I hold my hands up. I'm not with them. I'm just gonna shut this door back.
Okay.
And then I shut the door as quietly as possible. And then I assume it doesn't lock from the outside.
It doesn't lock at all.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm just gonna leave this here and maybe come back after we deal with the rest of the problem. For them. Hopefully. Yeah, after that I'm gonna kinda go down these stairs here as stealthily as possible.
Yeah. No stealth rolls needed yet.
And
Basically, as you're coming out, you would see out of the corner of your eye, Twee's drone kind of elevating near that radar dish and kind of peering over that way. As you're kind of making your way down, you can actually look across and see there's a guy very angrily like flipping stuff on the opposite side as you were at a 20-foot elevation. And
gotcha.
you're like lanky, 6-something tall, so
very tall guy. Yeah, seeing that, I'm definitely going to kind of go down here.
okay.
Kind of going back to the party and being like, all right, so there's some people I assume are trying to hide from the people that are here. I assume they're just looting this place and are just going to take whatever they can. They are like taking parts from a body up there. So we're going to have to deal with them, hopefully before they get to these people. Because they might have information that we need, and they did not seem wanted to talk right now, which is understandable. So as we want to ready up, we can try to deal with them. How many do we know is here? Because I know of 3 at least.
There's 2 there, 1 there, and I'd show you on the monitor where the other 2 were. 1 over here at this comm and 1 over here on something.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's a good amount. It's going to be probably a little bit of a rough fight. I know you're not in the best of shape, Smalls.
But still, just a flesh wound.
There's no chance that you're like good at using shields, right?
I have that as a spell, so
Okay. But like
I'll
you
save
can't
myself this time.
Okay, I was gonna ask because I've got a shield in my backpack if you need one.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll try to be smarter with placement.
All right. I assume they're gonna notice us very quickly when we take down the first ones. So we should probably try to sneak into whatever position would be more beneficial for us beforehand.
Do not disagree.
I think that position would probably be up top, but I think the only way there is guarded, judging from what I've seen on the scanner.
I don't even understand how to get up there.
Free movement.
I think it's
Right
over
now?
here. When on the scanner, or there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if we do go to the east side, we can take care of this one first. Trying to ping.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Maybe, and then have less attention, and then worry about maybe this one and the 2 on the bottom will take a long time to get to us.
Yeah, but my worry is that, well, I mean, if we start shooting off, maybe they'll notice. I just don't want them to come down here and find the people hiding in this house.
You're pretty sure that they're going to be done with the cut-up job here in a second, and they'll probably continue their patrol. If you want to see where they're going to be headed, you can, but you'll have to maintain your position here. Or you can leave the drone to watch as you make your way up towards the right side. But they're basically, in any second, they're going to start making a move. So if you want to wait for that, you can see it, or you can head on over to where you want to go.
I'd say we head over this way, leave the drone to watch those two, and then if on the drone it looks like they're going towards this house, we'll make some kind of way to get their attention away from it.
Oh, maybe they'll follow the drone if I can swing the drone in front of them.
Yeah, at the very least they'll probably shoot at it. So yeah, I will start leading the party.
Go ahead and
here.
Place yourself over here by this radar. If you're all working together and moving as a unit. By the time you are kind of starting to round the radar dish and make your way up the length of the thing, the drone will note that these two individuals are clearing the broken rubble pillar, and it looks like they're heading towards the house on the left side.
Alright. Down the other side of the dish. What do you want to do?
Okay. Probably not advantageous positioning-wise, but I do think we should stop them from going to the house.
Okay.
Just because we don't know what information the two hiding in the house, if any, have.
Also, we don't know how many babies she's currently gestating.
I didn't want to say it out loud. You know, I was letting everybody think it. I was letting everybody think it, okay?
Let just catch in hand.
Yeah.
I saw those dollar signs when he said she was pregnant.
She wasn't originally, but I made her, so because the joke was too good.
Yeah. So once I guess they're that way, I'd say you should probably attack them, and then I'd ready myself.
Or
do say we should advance on them.
That would work too.
Or what if we hide behind the dish and see if they'll follow the drone? Oh, they'll probably shoot at it. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they would. I think they have a clear goal.
Yeah. So yeah,
we need to distract them. If there's people in that building, we should move towards them and then.
I don't disagree with moving towards them. I just know it's about to start a much larger fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, everybody go ahead and take a single movement equal to your movement speed at this point. But then I'm going to actually pause us and we'll do something a little bit more initiative focused. But I'll let you guys have a free move to start it out. That's fine.
Let's see, 25. Okay, I'm not ready yet. Hold on. Is this coverage over in this area?
It kind of looks like it might be. Just depends on what angle you're being shot at from.
Let's see. How close can I get? Alright, I'm making my way that way to kind of get, like, okay.
So as you kind of turn about and start making your way back, I need everybody to go ahead and make me a stealth roll. Because I assume you're trying to move on them and ambush them, not running like crazy people.
I needed that. It was bad. Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. For once, I was good. For once.
Apparently, it is the situation where everybody is going to be kind of called out. Smalls, you can go ahead and move one more time to a point of hard cover. You can go here, you can go here, you can go here, whatever you want to do. Here. You are ducked down and you are hidden. At the beginning of the combat, you will be considered unseen. But as everybody else starts rushing out after you, there's kind of like a very kind of noticeable clatter and clang of metal and such as a metal man runs across metal, or as, you know, very heavily booted engineer moves in that way. And these two will notice you. So far as you understand, they are the only two to notice you from the onset. Yeah, with that, I think this is a pretty cool music. Maybe.
So you want initiative, is what you're saying?
And then, yeah, I would like initiative. I'm going to create the encounter.
There's more.
Watch
of
out
my
for the cheetah
mediocre-
dice. So upon initiation, I do my thing, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna do my quantum bullshit over there.
Quantum
Did
bullshit
you also,
approved.
did you also do cheetah dice? Or leopard dice?
I didn't. Who are you talking to?
Oh, you.
Oh, no, I didn't. I did the cyberpunk dice.
Oh, I saw two more, and I was like, what?
Okay, so...
The quantum field will be a bunch of, like, metallic scrap like coming out of the ground.
Yeah, like parts that are you can see on the ground kind of just start springing up around them. Okay.
Yeah.
Keen, you're up first.
Alright. Can I switch back to solar?
At the beginning of an initiative, you can switch your phasing. So yeah, that's absolutely fine.
And then I would like to stellar rush at him.
Okay. So Stellar Rush is going to let you move twice.
Yeah.
I believe. So that would be here is where it would end. So as an action prior to Stellar Rushing, are you going to move?
But it gives me 2 strides, what stellar rush does.
Yeah, which would be
Plus the extra
2
10
movements. Plus an extra 10 feet would put you, let's see, here?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright. And that would put the they can only see me thing here.
Maybe this one?
Thank you. Sorry, it was taking me out of it.
A little too high dramatic.
It was very, like, fantasy, like,
It's called,
dramatic. You know
yes,
what I mean?
it's called Rebellion, and it's actually sci-fi. I don't know. Weird.
Yeah,
Travis,
it was very...
yeah, it's a little too high. Yeah, I feel you. But you move up. You hit the. Did you hit the button to do the thing?
I think it,
I didn't see
He's
it
all
ever drop.
glowed now.
there it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of overlapping circles there.
Yeah, overlapping circles indeed. So it's photon attune, which means that they can only focus on you. They get a fortitude. That's only if it's graviton attuned. They just can't see. Got it, got it. Cool. Okay, that's it for you?
Yep.
This encounter has not actually been started. That's funny. Begin, and then you can end your turn. It'll go to him, and since he's only got one option, he is going to use his action to move away from you with step. Just a 5-foot step, provokes no reactive. And then he'll point at you with his auto-target rifle and shoot you with it.
He's also in difficult terrain because of
Oh,
that.
he can't stride, so he will provoke a reactive attack. Go for the attack first. Because he'll have to actually stride to move out.
Boom.
Give me damage. Critical.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, he kind of like looks like he's gonna step away, but then like the ground is like covered with metal, and he's kind of confused, and he actually kind of steps astride, and when he does so, it kind of gives you that opportunity to slash at him with the solar weapon, or kind of punch at him with your solar weapon, catches him and throws him back a little bit. He gets to his position, turns on you, and will shoot. He does hit you, and he also does damage. So just a quick shot. And then his second action will be a second attack. That probably works.
Yep.
You see Game getting like dashed in the solar light. And that is it for my guy. It'll go to Tweet.
Okay.
Came in real enthusiastic for it to get that quiet.
Sorry, I was like, I'm gonna shoot, but then I was like, I don't know my distance. Is this coverage right in front of me?
Hold on. Yeah, that's covered for sure.
Okay. Dang. If I want to move twice in my turn, how much? Because we get 3 actions.
You just move another time, so it's another action to move. Each action is a move, and that move is called, or that action is called stride. There's also a special kind of move action that you can take called step. If you're in a fight, some creatures have reactive strikes, and all player characters do. If they step away from it without taking the step action, they get smacked. So step allows you to kind of pull yourself out of a fight, and then stride will allow you to continue further.
Okay. So then I'm gonna stride for my first action.
Yeah, your first action was striding up to this point already, and then your second action looks like you're gonna stride again. Because I got you moving from next to Ross all the way over to here, and then you're gonna move again, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this area over here covered?
Yeah. Basically, if it looks like it's pretty heavy and cover like worthy, it's absolutely fine, especially for a little mouse poison.
Okay.
You're staying on this side of the cable?
Yes.
Totally fine.
Okay, so then I'm gonna.
You can also alt to move yourself a little bit behind the cable if you want.
It's fine.
Oh.
I'll grant the cover. It's okay. If it's not perfect, like he wants it to be, and it's shift. It's shift.
There you go.
It's shift.
Oh, shift though.
It is reload an action.
Reload is an action.
Okay, then I'm gonna be stuck here, so I'm gonna reload because I got 2, and then strike.
Okay. And your turn. Oh wait, hold on. So you said you had to reload. So you moved twice and then reloaded. That's 3 actions.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Would they have reloaded during our downtime?
They didn't say that they did.
I didn't say.
Okay.
I didn't notice.
All right.
This takes away from my battery. Is there something I can do to refund it?
Yeah. Hold on. So what's that back to 9? So it should be 10.
It should be 10.
10 on the battery. It's 2 per shot. Got it. So you're good. You've been refunded.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
click and kind of reach over, and you're about to shoot, but not quite yet. And then your turn is concluded. It'll go to Smalls. You are hidden.
If I just pop up, target a guy, Eldridge Lance him, I'm going to be exposed at that point, correct? Could I drop back down afterwards? Is mine like a movement action basically to hide?
Yeah, it is a move action to hide, but it'll be at a penalty. But when you come up, you'll be attacking with a boon. So, are you wanting to shoot at this guy here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one's right out of range.
So the way it works is that you're catching him flat-footed, which changes his armor class for the purposes of your attack. He'll actually be a lot easier for you to hit. So if you wish to spend, if you don't want to just rehide and instead just want to be behind cover, you could use, because this takes 2 actions to fire 1 shot, but you can spend another action to fire down the line. So if you wanted to attack and then MAP attack a second time, you could fire 2 lances instead of 1. See how
I was going to use the shield action afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely fine then.
If I wasn't going to duck, I was going to use shield.
Yeah, so the range increment is 30, and you got him in 60, which means there will be a penalty, but he's flat-footed, so you have an advantage there. So go ahead and click attack.
Okay, and just roll like normal then, right?
Yeah, and it should already have the range penalty if you have him targeted, right?
I did have him targeted. That's a nat 20.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Go ahead and click on the damage and make sure it's critical.
Damage. How do you make it critical on one of these?
Great question.
Yeah, there's nowhere to add critical. Maybe can it? Maybe it can't.
We'll just double it. It's fine.
Alright, rolling 2d6.
I can manually add it. So 10, 20. And then I can click on double. So he takes 20 points of damage, and looks like he is very messed up. Both of them look like they are very messed up.
Awesome.
And then you're going to take the shield action. You are no longer hidden, and you are hiding behind cover, which means you have cover's benefit, which is +2 to your armor class.
And, yep. Click cast. Go. And that's my turn.
Cool. Ending it and moving to Ross.
Yeah, first action is going to be to move up. Let's see. Both of them got hit for 20 damage, so target this one. I'm going to use my 2 actions to get him.
Okay.
Put that in there. And lead by example, so I make an attack. Everybody gets a +1 regardless of whether I hit or not.
And the one below the other one?
That'll miss.
Everybody gets a +1. And a +1 to damage on the bottom one, yep. Sorry.
Okay.
He's been affected with the get him thing. It doesn't automatically add the bonus, though. Okay.
Yep.
Done.
Sorry. There we go.
A quick note for you. These cords are big enough for the small folk to get cover from it, but not so much for a person. You can kind of duck behind it, but you're not in cover. Doesn't matter.
I definitely wasn't expecting it.
It's okay. I can't see you anyway. But now, when Geem starts his turn, I will be able to.
That's okay. He always wanted to be a rat. What can I say?
This guy who has been getting shot a bit is going to doesn't see where the other shots are coming from. Focus on Geem. Bear with me here. And he has his rifle. He's going to take shot at Geem. He's going to take shot at Geem. He's going to take shot at Geem. So, like, as the bolts kind of arc around and are kind of manipulated by the warping of gravity from SO, and also the twisting of photons kind of pushing them out, the blasts kind of slam into the ground near this little fungified that folk boy, and that guy is going to just be confused. Esso, you're up. Miss? Anything else, Esso?
Oh, got me on push to talk. It's killing me.
You can switch it back, but again, it just sounds like there's something going on
it's
in the
fine,
background.
it's
That's okay.
Yeah, it's a fan. But do I do -5 on my second shot?
Yeah, so you click on the MAP -5 for your second shot if you're using the rifle. You see underneath there's like the boxes.
I see it.
That'll miss.
Yeah. Okay.
And then if you want to fire a third one, or you can take the.
No, I'm keeping up my
my
field.
Very good, very good. With the drone, it technically is going at the same time as you, does it not? Kimmy? Muted.
I don't know. I could roll initiative, so I did. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think it only operates when you tell it to do stuff. Let me double check though. Remote operation. You've learned to operate machines from a distance.
No,
okay.
It's right. It is my turn. It's my turn. That's how we've been doing it.
Yeah. Killbot drone.
So it's just there.
Yeah. Well, what I'll say is because it hasn't dropped down from its elevation, what you will see is as we move into this next beat is a guy kind of popping up here, and this guy here kind of dropping down onto the platform and moving. You'd see that it does look like 2 more corpse brigaders are kind of involved, and it does look like the third one is also aware of what's going on. So I will be adding them to the initiative for this round. And roll NPCs.
Is this the thing, like, is it okay if I turn to Ross and they're coming?
Yeah, that's okay. It's actually
but then like point up there, like they're moving forward up there.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a problem for future use. Okay, so that is going to go to Keem.
Alright, now the full defense action is...
Oh, yeah, god damn it. Defense.
I know we talked about that lesson.
Starfinder. 2E action. Defend. You move at half your travel speed with your shield raised. If combat breaks out, you gain the benefit of raising a shield. Raising a shield. So, raising a shield. Starfinder 2E. Shields. Raise a shield. If you have a shield, and you use raise a shield as an action, you then gain the bonus to AC that a shield provides. You do not get it static. So that's what it would do. That is the primary defense. You can also use the take cover action. Take cover action, similar to raise a shield, is the only way to gain the benefits of cover. Interesting. So yeah, you don't automatically get cover. You have to use an action to gain cover, which is take cover as an action. Awesome. So, yeah. Do you have a shield?
I have a shield spell.
The shield spell would be a defensive measure, I think.
Yeah.
It's like taking up you raise a magical shield of force, but you're not using your hand.
It pretty much gives you free hand stuff. I'm not in a good spot to be honest. Something else I read while you said. It was also this. I didn't know I had. Not read it. Would have been useful.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I have enough movement speed to go anywhere. I could jump back behind that.
You could dart for cover and then jump behind it. Basically move and then take cover action would be 2 actions you would take. And while you're doing it, throw a solar flare at them in parting.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, basically Fat Boy gets shot a bunch, ducks down, runs, throws like a photon like ball at the nearest guy, and then dives behind this like wrecked array. Okay, go ahead and give me a. So that will miss.
Well, we don't use range.
And then you'll take cover, use the take cover action. I don't know if that's on your sheet or not, but we'll notate it. You will have, with this in the way, you'll have +2 to your AC, so 21.
Okay.
All right, done with your turn. It'll go to this guy, who is going to, despite all of that, the effect of your Nimbus-y shenanigans will dissipate, because they only last for 1 turn, if memory serves.
Yeah.
Yeah. You and this tall, lanky man are the people that I see, so I'm going to take a targeted shot at the bat. 21, so yeah, that'll hit. That'll do some damage.
That will put me on the ground, actually, on the dodge.
So as you kind of like are down, Twee, and kind of like, you see him hop over, solar shot across, and then he kind of peeks over to see if he hit, and then just hits him in the head. He falls to the ground. The second shot that he's going to take is going to be at Ross. Bang. Miss, and his last shot is going to be at Ross once again. Alright. It'll go to Twee.
Okay. Twee's gonna feel real dumb because she wasted her last turn. She's gonna move her drone. I think I can only move it 60 in combat. Hold on. Double check. Okay, never mind. It's 150 feet. I don't know why I thought only 60. Okay, so move my drone over this way. 15 target and spark.
Okay. That should have a bonus. That should not just be a straight roll. What's your attack bonus?
This happened last time, John.
Yeah, I know.
My question. Let me close it.
My question remains.
I know. Second. +7.
Yeah, that'll hit. Okay, go ahead and click the damage there in the bottom.
Is there something I should be doing every time to fix that?
No, it should remain the same. Okay, so the damage will oops. Undo. Actually, he takes double damage, so from electric. So, yep, that's a movement for the drone, and then an attack for the drone. Anything else?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. That'll miss. Even.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it says modifier +7 in the thing, but for whatever reason it doesn't add it to the attack roll. Very
Well,
silly.
it wasn't. You put it in there because it said 0.
Yeah, but if you look at the chat, it says modifier +7. Oh, I see. I understand.
Oh, because of the multi
Range
attack.
and
But
the range penalty. I understand. So the modifier is correct now. Okay, that's it for your turn.
oh, I was supposed to be 30 feet.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Huh. Then it'll go to more guys. This guy up top is going to rush down. He is going to carefully jump over the rail, and that is his turn. As he is using the take cover action, he's not just jumping right into a firefight. This guy, on the other hand, is kind of dumb. 25, and then up. That's another move action. And
Can we see this guy from up there?
Barely.
Over.
You're cognizant of his presence, but he is in cover. He's like laying low, and he's kind of 30 feet above you.
All right.
I'd say from your angle, you've got a pretty good shot at him, though. He is taking the take cover action, though, so he does have +2 to his AC. Okay. That is it for the other guy who's also running up. Smalls, you're up.
Okay. It's about this. Well, there isn't too much to think about actually in my position. He's not dead yet, so let's just second verse same as the first. Another Eldritch Lance to my boy here.
Mm-hmm.
Attack him.
That'll work.
And roll damage.
And you get a +1 to the damage.
Take 7 in total.
Yeah, so -7 will kill him. Eldritch Lance pierces right through him. Impact frame, he falls to the ground dead.
Awesome, and then I'll cast shield on myself so I can be protected and be done.
Alright, it'll go to Ross.
Yeah, my first action is going to be to move up to the Bat Boy.
Mm-hmm. Now
My second action.
This is large enough you can get cover from it if you use the cover action.
Gotcha. My second action is going to be to keep on keeping on. So, and the next time he gets heals, he adds my charisma modifier plus half my level, so it'll be a total of 5. And then for my last action, I'm going to use battle medicine so I can treat wounds him to restore HP.
Yeah, so you're using keep on keeping on twice. Right? If you use 2 actions,
lead by example.
you battle medicine the target, and the target only becomes immune to battle medicine for the next 10 minutes instead of a full day. That's the way to go.
Yep, I'm going to do that.
Okay, so then click on treat wounds, I think.
Yeah. Well, let me roll, please. Here we go. Success. So he gets 12 total HP.
And no longer dying.
Damn it.
I believe you are still a couple of conditions off guard because you were just knocked low, and you are prone. It's an action to stand up from prone. Okay. Anything else, Ross?
Nope, that's all 3 of my actions.
Okay. And the second it comes to your turn, you'll no longer be off guard. It'll go to... Oh, this guy's dead. Remove participant. It'll go to Esso. Who's muted and doesn't remember he hit push to talk.
Because fuck you.
Not my fault someone's watching some shenanigans in the background.
Or has a fan on.
Oh, yeah, why do you have a fan on?
It's warm.
Put your mic gate higher.
You're not on camera, just
Oh.
take your clothes off.
Then turn on your camera.
Then turn on your camera.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Then we'll get those dollars. This will be the top stream. Oh wait, no, we'll be kicked off. Oh.
We changed the name of the stream from Starfinder to Pudding Making Tutorial.
Oh. Sorry. Okay, so you're dipping into cover, John. Sorry to cut off your turn with a whole bunch of jokes against you. Anything else that you want to do?
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Gonna check my phone, I guess, while I wait.
Shut the fuck up.
It's funny because in our other game, Travis plays a wizard, and I do the same thing to him. He's like, "Let me read this," and I'm like, "Well, 8 years later."
Get there eventually.
Never played a wizard before, man. You have to give me a minute.
Oh, that's gross.
Gross. This is what kind of damage piercing? Okay. Oh, hold on. Who are you targeting? This guy. Okay.
The not dead one, hopefully.
The fuck?
And that'll kill him.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. You like shoot his shoulder, and he's like, ah, and then you shoot his shoulder again, and this time it like blows his whole shoulder out, and there's just like blood and like hydraulic fluid shooting out of him as he spins around, falling to the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more blood.
If I don't go the full 25, can I keep moving a little bit more?
Hold on a second. This is really important. Okay, go ahead. What did you say?
If I don't do the full 25 of movement, can I move a little more?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm tucking in.
Cool.
So I know the guy's above me.
And you have no more actions. You're done. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, this drone, I'm going to remove it as a participant. It'll go to this guy here. Everybody in the battlefield here, I need you to make a fortitude save.
What part? Like all of us?
Everybody who is on the battlefield, make a fortitude save. If you are a robot, you automatically fail.
Okay, so it doesn't have anything to do with breathing.
No, it has to do with something that's happening with the radio machine.
John Kimmy.
I'm an android. I'm not a robot. How dare you?
If you're an android, if you're a robot, if you're a robot, the drone needs to make a save as well. Yeah, I think it's +0, and it's on the left side. Scroll down a little bit.
That's it.
Auto fails.
Feel like we're getting.
So did you
Oh, yeah,
did you not want me to make good?
Yeah, you auto fail. Okay.
Damn.
So there is a very kind of strange pulse that bursts out from the radio tower. It kind of seizes everybody, and nobody is affected by it that is of a fleshy variety. However, the people who are not a fleshy variety, that would be the drone and Esso, for the duration of the next minute, you gain an additional action on your turns, and that action can only be used to take the stride action.
Okay.
You'll also note that that's affecting them as well, because remember, they are robots. Well,
Sure.
part robots. Okay. So apparently the guy at the comms terminal is the one who caused that to happen. It would not have gone over as well for the human type people. It felt like it was like an electrical kind of pop. It probably would have burned. Keen, you are no longer off guard, buddy, which is great.
Yeah.
You are still on the ground, though. I think you have to stand up to be no longer off guard. So, action, stand up. Oh, I click.
Yeah.
You do it. You do it.
There.
Sorry about that.
So
Action,
now,
stand up.
Yeah. How tall is this?
30 feet.
30 feet. Can I
This
stellar
part, this
does
part
stellar
right
rush affect
here
climbing?
does go up and then aside. Stellar Rush does not affect climbing. It is 2 regular movements.
I just want to make that a climb and natural climb speed.
Oh, if you have a climb speed, then you can use it instead of your regular movement. So yeah, Stride is just a move, and you use one of the move availabilities that you have. So what's your climb speed?
20 as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you did that, you would still be on the surface of plating here, and you'd be about 5 feet underneath the lip. So you're not up and over yet. That'd be 2 actions to do it. If you took an action before you Stellar Stride and then do it, you'd be up, over, and 10 feet out from this area here. So if you're rushing up and over, you can. But you'd be 10 feet from, like, this spot here.
I have to take the 2 actions.
Okay, so first action, you're going to move up 20 feet, and then your second action is going to be Stellar Stride, but with 2 actions afforded to it. So then from this position here, where I'm pinging, directly north of you, go ahead and move to that spot first. You can move 10 feet, and then it'll activate your Stellar Stride at that point.
Seconds.
Yeah. So one more.
I can connect this guy.
Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Go ahead with the Stellar Stride. But you will not have an attack. All your actions will have been used in this process. Okay. Just making sure you understand. Stellar Stride mainly just makes it so that I have to shoot you.
Yes.
So, okay. Just so long as you are aware of what you're doing.
It's alright. I thought you did it too.
Place the effect for me, please. Nimbus Surge only works if I use a critical success.
Try and get to let me actually use the ability. Sorry.
I got it.
I am clicking it.
It's fine. Okay, and that's it for you. It'll go to... Oh, oops. It'll go to... that guy's dead. That's why I passed over. Remove participant. It'll go to Twee.
Okay. So how much movement does it take to get up here?
Oh, your guy's already at 30-foot elevation. That's why they're having the range problems before.
Yeah,
so you
I
can
realized that.
Zip across over, and you're already at elevation to move up. So you can just, whatever its speed, I think it's 20 fly speed.
No, hold please, sorry.
According to Twee's drawing, it says it's a fly speed of 20.
Yeah. Dang you, John, for being correct.
So you can zip over to here, and then...
Oh, but I get extra stride, because I get extra movement, right?
Yeah, well, it is a drone, so then, yeah, you could zip in a little bit closer behind Geem. And then... That was...
Did that mean that I get an extra...
You'll have 2 actions to attack with Spark, if you'd like.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay.
First one.
Rolling.
Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Second one. Oh, hold on, sorry, hold on. There shouldn't be a -2 to the first one. There also shouldn't be a -2 to this one. But it looks like it's just a regular hit anyway, so go... That should have actually been a crit. Go ahead and give me a critical hit with the drone. Because you don't have... Yeah, you don't have a range penalty, so it should have been a 21. And I'll click damage. Okay, so super effective. Oh, it's super effective. It actually gets him twice. So that'll actually bloody him. And he is done. Your drone is done.
I don't have an intern button. Was I supposed to have my
It's
stuff
up at the top. Up at the
okay.
top, there's like a little utilize thing, and if you bring that down, you'll see that there's options in it. Okay, so this guy is a little bit more or a little less inconvenienced. So he's going to step. It does look like he's descended a little bit more, so he's now out of cover. Small, as you can see him very clearly, kind of at the rounded edge of it. And he's going to point at Geem and shoot him twice. Because Geem likes.
Seems to happen to Geem a lot.
Geem likes it.
Yeah.
This is Geem's favorite.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm just reading his Nimbus Surge ability. It says leaves a square during a move action using. Does that count as the step action, or is the step action something different?
Make a melee shot.
This says any kind of movement, even using
a creature within your reach uses a manipulate action or a move action, makes a ranged attack, or leaves a square during a move action it's using. So yeah, it would be. This is. Oh, interesting. Oh, I get it. So then, yeah, you can't step away from Geem. That's interesting. Go ahead and make your reactive, or make the strike. That'll miss.
Okay. So, my next question is, can I see this fight going on up here?
Yeah, so you can see him, but not Geem. Because this guy's kind of like on the rounded edge on the outside. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see shit.
That's why I was checking, because I wanted to use Watch Out, but I have to see both of them.
Yeah.
The second one hit.
The second one does hit Geem. So damage on Zegeem. And another clean shot into Geem's head cavity. The boy is mostly head, like he's just a big old round-headed fungus man. This guy here is going to move up with an action, taking a position behind this kind of structure, and since he just entered into the aura effect, he's going to shoot at Geem. I think with the first attack, hopefully I can just drop him.
I hope not. It looks like you might.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
No. I'm still standing.
Wait,
I gave you 12 HP.
Okay.
Geem do an Elton John impression.
I'm going to use my second attack to shoot the drone. And that'll be my last. That'll miss. What's the drone's AC?
10.
It says 10 on the board, but I don't know if that's true. Kimmy, do you know what your drone's AC is supposed to be?
She said BRB.
Oh my goodness.
I suggest it's infinity.
Okay.
Maybe even infinity +1.
We won't talk about it. We'll just say it missed. It's fine. Smalls, you're up.
Okay.
But I swear to God,
What?
I will kill you all because of this. If it turns out that his AC is 10.
I'm going to move my entire movement.
I said it's AC 10. I'm innocent. You already killed me anyway.
Get closer to this guy, and I'm going to just keep doing it, man. It's my best trick. And is he bloody or is he pretty healthy at this point?
He's bloody. That guy is. This guy's fresh.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just blast his ass.
Yeah.
So I need to do the map -5 because he's 35 away.
No.
Right.
The attack's fine. It'll coordinate the distance already, so it should be fine.
Okay. Well, that didn't do it.
That did do it. And yeah, that did do it. You're good.
Roll damage. Yeah, for 5. And then I want to read one, so you're gonna see something pop up. I have to touch it. Okay. Game, I can recharge your weapon if it can take charge if we're like next to each other for the future.
My weapon is my hands.
So I'm just gonna cast shield on myself. And that's it.
John, did you hit my drone?
Does your drone have an armor class of 10?
Yeah.
Really?
Then yeah.
How
But I
much damage?
already said I missed because we weren't here to answer my questions, so we're moving on. And everybody else is going to die because of it. Ross, you're up.
Yeah. So
Looks like Smalls has got his eyes on something and is shooting up at it.
yeah, I seen Geemer up here.
Yeah, he literally ran, climbed along the front facade of it, jumped up onto the top, and then you saw a bright flash of light, which is very keen.
Yeah, I don't have mushroom stickiness, so I don't have that climb speed.
You have a grapple
But
gun.
I would like to. I was gonna say I would like to grapple up here.
Yeah, so it has a 30-foot range, right?
Let me check. Auto grappler. You can attach this. Flames automatically slide. Attach it to a solid surface, attempting a range attack roll. It doesn't say it has a range. I think it just depends on what I have it attached to.
Go ahead and make a range attack roll targeting there. I'll say it's a -2 penalty.
Isn't it the cable line?
Yeah.
That's what you have to worry about? Because my cable line's 50 feet.
Oh yeah, it's attached to my 50-foot cable line. Okay.
Yeah.
So I still have to make the attack roll.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna roll it. Let's see.
Just target yourself.
Yeah. Should I just roll it with my way conduit one, or?
You should be able to use it with the. I mean, it's the same bonus. Yeah, that's fine. Because all your range attacks, because of the way conduit, are with your charisma instead. Yeah. Boom. And it's an action to kind of, fly up, I believe. It's shoot and then action fly up.
Yeah, so I have one action left. I'm gonna target this guy, and I'm gonna actually shoot him with my gun.
You sure? You sound
I'm gonna
sure.
hope.
Oh, that'll hit.
Yay. Regular damage, no bonuses this time right now. Wow. Yay, love that.
Yeah. That's really bad.
Yeah.
We would call that a bum response.
Strangely, it is enough to kill.
Hey, let's go. I got you, Geeve. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Yeah.
So, you're up, and from the sounds of it, one of them was shot down. I'd say that for dramatic flavor, shot through the chest, pretty decent hole, and it just slides, and you'd see it kind of get slightly fried by the conduiting of the way energy, but then kind of bounce into the rubble.
How much movement would you say it would take to get to the top?
30 feet straight up. So if you don't have a climb speed, it will take you one action would have your movement. So do you have a climb speed or no?
No, I don't.
Okay, so what's your base move?
25.
So 15 and 15. So it'd be 2 actions to climb up to the top, and you'd need to make an athletics check to see if you could do it.
All right, well, I will do that.
Let's see the athletics check. We're going to set the DC at 13. Because there's a lot to grab onto.
Question?
Yeah.
My auto grappler is still attached. It says I have to use an action to unattach it.
You zip lined up, though, so...
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, makes sense. I just want to make sure.
Rip.
Yeah, so you'll make it about halfway with those 2 actions. You won't make it all the way up. You can use your last action to get all the way up, though. Do you want to do that?
I have 2, or I have an extra 1 to stride, so I'd have 1 action left.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll have 1 action when you get up there, correct? Because you're hypercharged. Okay. That works.
What can I do with one action? What can I
Right.
do with one action? Let's see.
You have a gun.
I do have a gun.
You can shoot your gun.
You just start popping caps in people.
Rip.
Oh,
Miss. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy is going to pull off his station, and he's going to move to this area here. It's a long shot. I'm going to see if I can't get a more precise. Yeah, that's sweet. That one right there. And he is going to take a single shot with his auto rifle at Esso. That'll miss, and he'll take a second shot with his rifle at Esso. So as you kind of climb up, you can see this guy at the far side shooting downrange at you, hitting against the canister underneath you, and kind of like not really aiming directly at you. There's a bit of a drop off from his bullets, and it's not aiming appropriately. All right, Geem, you still breathing, buddy?
Yeah.
There's a guy up on the thing. This motherfucker right here. And your effect will go away.
I'm going to use my spell gem I have.
I didn't hear what you said. What?
I'm going to use my spell gem.
Oh, okay. Click it.
Oh,
Did you click it?
Yep.
Why it not working?
I don't know. Listen.
Oh, unless you use the heal. Got it.
Yeah.
See at the when you open it up, you see at the bottom it says big blue bar use.
Yeah, clicked it.
Geem lacks the proficiency to use a
Don't have
spell
proficiency.
gem and does not have the trick magic item feat. So you can't even use it.
I can't even use it.
Huh?
That's that sad. Alright,
Yeah.
Next plan. Can I move up?
Punch him with my fists.
I'm going to disarm him.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and do you have a feature that's allowing you to do that?
Yep, I have a Titan Brawl.
Cool. Go ahead and click it then. And I'll see what it tells me I have to do.
Titan Wrestling.
You attempt to disarm. Okay, so let's see. Athletics check against the target's reflex DC.
Yeah.
Its reflex DC is 19. So go ahead and make an athletics check versus 19. It fails. You try to kind of strip. Huh?
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, you try to grab the gun away from him, and he's able to kind of pull it away.
Next idea, can I shove him off the side?
From your current angle, no.
No.
Shove is going to be straight back.
That'd be repositioned, wouldn't it? I'll just cast shield.
Okay. Go ahead and throw that out there, and I will add the spell effect to you. Alright, game done. It'll go to Twee.
Okay.
This little man needs to be a Floppy Downey Jr. today. No standy uppies. That'll hit critically. Go ahead and critical damage me. And double. Lightning seems to be very effective. That's your first attack. Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Miss.
Mm.
And that's it.
John, what does dazzled mean? Is it like blind?
Click it, whatever is giving you the effect.
Okay.
Dazzled.
I was trying to read up on it last time and I still wasn't clear.
Your eyes are overstimulated or your vision is swimming. If vision is your precise sense, all creatures and objects are concealed from you.
Okay, can I blinding spotlight that guy?
And then concealed means that you are difficult for one or more creatures to see due to a thick fog or some other obscuring factor. You can be concealed to some creatures but not others. While concealed, you can still be observed, but you're tougher to target. A creature that you're concealed from must make a DC 5 flat check when targeting you with an attack, spell, or effect. If the check fails, you aren't affected. Area effects aren't subject to this flat check. Cool. So then, yeah, you basically hit the spotlight, slamming it into his eye holes, and he is currently dazzled by it. He can use the action avert its gaze to kind of remove that effect. And there are a couple of other things that I'll say that situationally he could do here, but we'll get to that when it comes to his turn. That's it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. It will come to his turn. He is going to, having seen game affect the others when they tried to back away, he will instead switch to his battle glove and start punching the shit out of game. It's always a fun trick. The most beaten upon bat boy we've ever met. That'll miss by 1.
He's got some moves.
Bat boy attack number 2. Just gotta get 1. That's not it.
You do hate bats. It does seem.
It does seem. I think bats are to me as birds are to Zach W. And it's your fault, Travis. Okay, that's it. He's done. He'll go to Smalls.
Okay.
I would say that this guy you don't really have much of an angle on.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of up on that bit. I would say if you can get into like this area here, you could have a shot on him.
This is where I end up, and I'm cool just having a turn.
I'm okay with you shooting him there.
Okay. We're just gonna Eldritch Lance attack.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Roll damage. Take 12.
That'll do it.
Oh, thank God.
So yeah. Oh, that was weird. Yeah. One guy left. I think. Yeah, just this motherfucker over here. Ross.
I've killed multiple people today. That is shocking.
He's so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see.
You can shoot your gun as far as you want. It's just you're not as good aim-wise at doing so.
Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna take the same amount of actions either way I go to get to him. It's 25. So I'm gonna stride to here, or walk to here.
Mm-hmm.
Then 50 feet would be here. And then can I shoot him from here?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try to do that. I think that is my best option here. I have a -6 to attack because of range.
That'll
So an
miss.
8 Satch.
Yeah, it kind of
That's
clips
sweet.
against this like little piece here, sending kind of like blue sparks flying everywhere. Essa.
1, 2, 3.
You still have a little bit of movement. If you wanted to, instead, because you have a 90 or 25, 310. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, there's 75.
Cool. Never mind. It'll go to the next guy.
He still has the extra stride.
Oh, he still has the extra stride. Shooting. Okay, go ahead and give me damage.
Oh my god, what's with the 2s?
That will hit, kind of clipping him on the shoulder a bit. Okay, end your turn. And then I will... I get a free stride anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. Move over to here. Then I'm going to shoot back at Esso. One. And 2. He'll hit the first one. Kind of scratching the paint a little bit. For his last action, he's going to take cover behind these boxes and the railing. That's it for him. Game.
It does. Oh, yeah, it does.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna just move up past the captain here. Well, behind the captain, not past. And yeah, that's about all I can do, I think. So,
Okay.
got shield again?
Yeah, that's fine. Twee?
Okay. I'm gonna.
What's your speed?
25.
Okay.
That brings me right there, right? Because
Yeah.
I got all this elevation stuff on here.
No, that was an elevation. That was,
It's not? It
No,
says like
it's
23.
because somebody shifted you back behind a pipe, so there was a bunch of percentages because you were moving less than actually 5 feet because you were shifted back a little bit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good, G.
Oh. And then
It's Sean's fault because we had to shift you.
I know.
That's clear.
It just bothered him so much. And then I want to move this guy. I'm sorry. Hold on. 25. Okay. And I get a free move off him, right?
Yeah, the drone gets a free stride.
Okay. So that was 1, and then 2, and then I'm gonna stride with my last action.
Okay. 20.
Oh, it's 25.
It's 20. We already covered this before. It's fine. You've already moved 25 with it. I don't need you to go back. It'll go to
Jesus.
Smalls.
Yes, sir. Okay.
He has nothing to do with it.
25, 50. That's 2 movements, and then I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you're moving forward. You're gonna go for the stairs. Is where you're kind of wanting to head.
I want to end up like here and behind this
Honestly,
big thing. So
he's not gonna have a shot on you if you're at the bottom of the stairs. Remember, it's 20 feet down for this platform, and then 15 feet is where he's at. So like you're not in a situation where he sees you at all.
Okay, well this is still my max movement for 3
Okay.
uses of movement.
Totally cool.
That's it.
Then, wait, hold on. This is
Oh.
this was 50, so you could have been here instead.
Sounds good to me.
All right, Ross, you're up. All right, he turns and shoots the shit out of fucking Chandler's character.
I was about to say, yeah, he's about to walk down the stairs and walk me down like a dog.
Yeah, walk him down, walk him down. Corpse Brigade. That's what they call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to get him.
Okay.
Lead by example. I use one action to move up here, and then I'm gonna try to strike him. Everybody, if I even a little bit, can't speak. I miss.
You sure do. Wait, no. Do you get the +1 from your own, and did you add it?
I did not add it. Yeah, so it would be a 15.
15 hits. Oh, wait, no. He took cover. 17 is necessary. Sorry.
Right, so you're good. You're good.
A lot of
so
bonuses.
Everybody else gets a +1 to hit him and a +1 to damage.
Cool. And then you have a second shot, or no?
No, it takes 2 actions to do that and an action to move up here.
Got it. Essa.
All right. 40 feet.
Uh-huh.
Give me a gosh darn second.
I just said uh-huh. Jeez.
I've already given you at least 2 tonight.
Shut up.
All right, something's happening. My guy needs to make a save. Will?
Yeah, but he still takes the D8.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so no bleeding, but he takes 7.
Okay.
8 because there's a +1 from the damage for me.
I think it's plus for that. It's +1 status bonus
Damage
to
on subsequent
to
strikes.
damage subsequent strikes. This is not a strike.
Okay.
That's strike.
That is a strike. That'll hit damage and +1 to.
Are you?
So 2.
It's 2.
I'll go ahead
Just
and
like
click.
the other night when it was
just
all
click,
8.
I'll click on double. Okay. Anything else from you? Doesn't look like it. All right. Well, I guess I'm
That's
gonna
it.
shoot back. You didn't take cover, so you don't get it. And I'm gonna shoot the shit out of this fucking robot. Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah, try it.
At the end of a shoot cycle, the gun will click.
The second one misses because I use my watch out.
Go ahead and throw it out there, yeah. Absolutely fine. But basically, he kind of choo, and as he's shooting, Ross grabs Esso's shoulder and like drags him into cover, and the bullets hit against the weird device in front of you. Okay. Yeah, he totally went for it. His gun clicks as it is out of ammunition. Geem. They're doing fine. No rush. You don't have to run off into anything crazy. But there is a pathway that you can see that does appear to maneuver around to kind of his location.
Yeah, I'll jump off the side of the railing over here.
Yeah.
Guess I can stride it. And see, 1. Is this like just a pipe here?
Yeah. It's not super. It doesn't cause you any problems. If you're making your way to this catwalk, it's pretty navigable.
Is like the railings high enough for me to take cover behind?
There are no like railings, and the pipe isn't high enough either. So yeah, there's no cover down here, but he's kind of hiding in cover, so he's not really looking down where you're at.
Oh. Yeah, he's all
And
pretty
then
good.
he shoots the shit out of Geem.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. He didn't have to reload. He was waiting on the bat boy.
All right, Twee, you're up. Yeah, if you don't cause him any reason to draw his attention, he's not going to shoot at you. So.
Yes. Next time.
Twee, free stride up. and then zap, zap, zap.
Yep.
You don't have to follow like the pathing. You could literally just fly straight at him.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
20. It's 20 feet.
It's 20. Yeah, I'm sorry, John. If I look on the thing, it says 25, then underneath it 20. So
Yeah.
I was just
If he's not flying, I suppose its base speed is 25. But
25.
I think that's just
What is he
generic.
not flying?
Are you trying to fly up over the railing here?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that okay? With
That's
less
fine.
movement?
That's 2 actions to do, and so you'll have 2 attacks against him. Go ahead. I assume it kind of flies in, and as it's getting ready to go between the railing, turns on its side, kind of skips through past the cover, and then zap, zap, zap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the second one.
Oh.
He's kind of seemingly ready for it. First one kind of catches his foot, but not too rough. He's able to dodge in space. Smalls, you're up. So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It'll be 25 to get to the top. And I'll put you up there.
Alright, yeah, and then just target that guy, and because it gigs up, we're just shooting him.
Yeah.
It's gonna attack.
I think that
17?
hits, yeah.
Roll damage. Not as cool as last time, but that's everything.
It pierces through his mind. It does not kill him. It'll do an additional damage. It still doesn't kill him. Okay. It'll go to Ross. He's not in cover.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot him.
Well.
I'm gonna take 2 actions. I'm gonna get him.
Okay.
Take 2 actions just in case I miss him. Don't hit him, you know.
Yeah, smart. Good play. That will miss.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna try to shoot him again with my last action. I get a +1 bonus.
I'm concerned about your... Oh, the range penalty. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. It's a very close range gun.
It is. That'll miss as well.
Miss as well. There we go. Everybody else has a +1 to hit him and a +1 to damage.
Yep. SO. How's your gun holding up on ammo?
Not bad, actually. It's all been shingle shot.
Yeah.
What would happen if I got up here?
Oh, you're running onto the little railing thing? Okay. Onto the weird device? Nothing?
What would it jump me to here?
Make an athletic check if you're trying it. Waiting for that athletics check.
Oh no.
Yeah, you make it. And I'll pull you onto the rail. Basically, you hit the rail with like the back end of your foot and then kind of like fall forward and roll into place. You're still there. You made it just. 13 was the DC. You still have 2 actions. Or you still have 3 actions because stride was free. What do we got, John? Holy shit, I'm gonna read another book. This motherfucker's checking his spells. There we go. Just use your words. Grim Tendrils. Cool.
Yep.
Fortitude for me. Which was covered in the past. These guys have a lot of it. So it'll do the damage, but it doesn't... wait, no, hold on. The creature is unaffected. If a critical success happens, the creature takes half the void damage and no persistent bleed damage. Okay, so go ahead and click the void damage for me, please. I will take half.
Takes no damage.
Okay. Oh, right. Because they're technically undead. Void damage actually. Interesting.
So void damage isn't healing.
No,
Void heal.
it isn't healing, but I'm immune to void damage.
Oh, fucking goddamn it.
Right. That's why it said no damage instead of 2 damage. All good?
No, I don't think so. I gotta be.
What?
The no void. No, never mind. Keep going.
Yeah, you see how there's like a little I number next to the damage he took? Does everybody see that here?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
says
dude.
unaffected by void. Okay, cool. Ending your turn, it'll go to him. He's confused by you, but he is also enraged by you. He also desires to have every single piece of your body reapplied to him, and he very much yells that that is his desire. I'm gonna fucking strip you and use your arm as my ass wiper! And he'll pull his gun and shoot. He did stride forward for flavor. He's gonna miss, I think. No, he's gonna hit. Cool. And then a second attack against you as well.
He misses the first one. I'm gonna use my reaction to watch out.
Okay, and he'll miss the second one. So yeah, you hear Ross watch out, and you kind of like drop down to the ground as he's like shooting past you. You see blue sparks kind of flailing past, and it kind of causes him to and pull his gun back as the sparks are shooting off of this conduit here.
When he does that for flavor, can I just like warp the bullet?
Yeah. What does warp the bullet mean?
Like, wow.
Oh, just like cease it to exist for flavor. Cool.
Yep.
Love that.
Yeah.
Watch out. No thanks. Game. I think you could triple stride and get up behind him if you wanted to, or you can just like double stride and get to here and take cover if you're trying to be safe.
It's almost there. We don't know any more enemies. Get up to here. And
Yeah, the ladder requires
Yeah.
the climb, so it'll take 50 feet of movement. But yeah, once you get up there, you can take cover. Cool. Done with your turn, and it'll go to Twee. Drone, pew lasers. All right. That shot melts the guy's cortex. He drops to the ground, his rifle spilling out to the side. You can see that the terminal he was on before is still wide open and lit. And as you're kind of looking at the scenario, you'd also notice something from this perspective that you didn't see before. I'd say Esso is probably the first to see it, but it looks like there's like a little bit of a kind of alleyway up this way, up on the hillside. And kind of up that way, you'd actually see there looks like there's a small shuttlecraft. And it looks like it's kind of a very similar style and tech as the Corpse Brigade has kind of shown you thus far. For notes, go ahead and put 120 on the experience docket. That's per player. Yeah, past that, I leave the floor open to you. How would you like to explore, investigate, etc.?
I mean, step up, look around, grab his med pack, use it as always.
These guys don't have med packs.
Damn it.
Yeah, that was the hegemony guys that have the med pack. These guys are Corpse Brigade guys. They have
They have corpse.
yeah, they have to send the people away with the patches, but that's about it.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, they have phase cutlasses. I've yet to draw one of those with them. That would have been smart.
I guess because I'm the one down south, I'll go knock on the door and tell the people they can come out because those corpse brigades have been dealt with.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Again, if you're going down that way, we'll discuss that here in a minute, but that's your pathing, so we'll go ahead and notate that. But for everybody else?
Just yeah, I don't really have anything directly I want to be doing.
I want to look around for spare stuff. Just anything.
Just look.
What do they have? They have on them.
So they have a laser pistol on their hip. They have a auto target rifle. They have battle gloves. They have their armor is integrated, so there's no actual physical armor. They're mostly just wearing like drab clothing.
Could
And then a phase cutlass.
I take the cutlass and the battle gloves?
Yeah.
Is this another building you can walk into?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
This building up here, is this another building you can go into?
Yeah, there's basically everything that looks kind of like a building structure, like here, there. These are all buildings. If you open up this larger building here that's kind of closer to the core system, when you enter into it, it's an immediate smell of death. And to you, it looks like some group came in here with blasters, or rifles rather, and just absolutely shot the shit out of everything in here.
So go back. There ain't nothing in here, guys.
Okay.
Their
I mean,
bodies. Their bodies. Oh no, they would have extracted them. And that would be why the other person didn't have any of those things on them.
There are bodies, but they are cut up. It definitely looks as though that they have been kind of parts of them have been removed.
We might want to circle back down towards those other folks.
And you will notice that the patches that they have, they don't have a lot of them. You weren't really paying attention to him finishing up the cut job, but had you would have probably seen him port the body parts back to the ship.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I'm gonna. He obviously didn't find what he was looking for up here, I assume, which I don't know what he was looking for. But I'm gonna ignore that. And,
sorry, his battle glove is integrated. It is not a removable. Sorry.
That's okay.
I did add his phase cutlass, his laser pistol, and I'm trying to add his projectile ammo, but for whatever reason, it's not letting me. Oh, I see. Because your ammo is inside your gun. So.
Thanks for reminding me to reload.
Hold on. Stop.
Ugh.
53. You're at 33 ammo remaining. I'm going to go ahead and remove your ammo from your weapon, and then you can now reload. Thank you. You should be able to just hit the up arrow next to it to reload to full. You don't have to do it one by one.
You know, that makes sense.
And this motherfucker right here, it's putting the shits right in the mag. It's like, I like the feel. What were you saying you were going to do, Chandler and Brent?
I think I was just gonna pal around and see if I could find any bandages or anything like that to patch myself up. If not, though, kind of wait around, see if there's valuables.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a, since you're kind of just looking around the immediate area, go ahead and give me a um, perception.
Whee!
And then Kimmy, go ahead. I think you know what that means. Kimmy, go ahead and roll me a 20-sided dice.
Okay.
Okay.
6.
As you come up to the door and you kind of open it, like just by hitting the toggle and it opens, a single blaster shot shoots out at you, a laser pistol shot shoots out at you, and you kind of, oh, and so dive to the side. The door then slowly closes behind you automatically.
Fuck that. You know what? Forget it.
Yeah. In that kind of quick, instant moment that you were kind of, that situation was kind of arising, you didn't see who shot at you, but somebody inside of that room shot at you as you walked up and were like, hi! Almost blowing your head clean. If you were taller, if you were like Corpse Brigade size, they probably would have hit you square in the chest.
Well, try to do something good for once. Okay.
Just sitting there cursing and muttering to yourself.
Yeah. Walk right back down the stairs.
And then, Esso, is there
Door open.
anything in particular you're looking forward to?
We should head back towards the people that are alive.
Those are the people that just shot at our friend.
Oh, I'll let
Yes.
you know when we group back up.
Before I head back over there, I'd like to check this area out.
Okay.
So like they've looted it, like they've looked through here, or no?
It does look like they have kind of gone through everything. The crates are open, and when you go inside, it does seem that there were about 2 or 3 people that, again, it's really hard to tell. There's about 2 or 3 people's stuff left of material remaining.
Yeah, I got you.
John, were there any batteries from these weapons that I could take
They're
for
using
those laser pistols?
they're using projectile weapons.
I thought you said they were laser pistols.
Yeah, they do have laser pistols. If you're scrounging, I'll say you could
I'm
probably
scrounging.
find 3 batteries if you want to just up your count.
Yes, please.
All right. So, real question here: am I limited telepathy? It don't say I have to see the creature.
No, it's fine. If you want to try and integrate with these people who are holed up and are very now kind of more defensive after Ross opened the door and caught them off guard, and they don't want to basically have that happen again, you can go ahead and make a diplomacy check to try and negotiate with those people. And after the first attempt, any future attempts made for a diplomacy check that would have been made after a failure will be made with an additional -2 penalty for each failure that precedes it.
I'm going to do it anyway, but Dean's very persuasive.
Okay. So a game kind of, meets them in the mind and kind of like explains, we're here to help. And then kind of opens the door, kind of raising his wings, kind of looking at them, and they will kind of nod their heads, and very quickly and deftly you guys explain the situation, that there are some armed people still on your truck, because remember, you didn't drive back to the ship with those guys. They're still technically with you, and you return them to the truck where they'll be guarded. So it's the young boy and his mother. And yeah, the boy looks like, genuinely, it's like Anakin Skywalker from Phantom Menace, just like up age. Obviously, there's plenty of jokes regarding that actor, but we're not going to participate in that because he had to suffer through being in the Phantom Menace, and I think that's torture enough.
Those are the best.
I will ask them about the Pete to see if they've seen them around here.
They don't know who you're talking about. They explained that the boy is a scrounger, like a scavenger, and has been doing scavenger work for the academy. in kind of like the fields to the west of here, and that she is an engineer herself, but she's currently not working because she's on maternal leave. Maternal leave in the hegemony or its affiliated companies is actually quite gracious. It's typically 2 or 3 cycles, depending on species, prior to gestation, and then it's 1 full star cycle or year after the child is born, or children, plural, depending on the species.
Interesting.
This is a human woman and a human child, though. They don't look like they don't have any mutations or anything crazy.
Yeah, so she could have triplets. She could be Octomom. We don't know.
Twee's gonna be mean mugging them the whole while because they shot at her, so she's not happy we're keeping them. This is who we're saving. Shot at me, damn it.
Okay. Other than that, I guess just our roll for the
UPV?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this time it is going to be just a meager D10 roll.
Why? Because I was getting too much?
No.
Okay. Meager.
Oh, I got 1.
And this
I got
result will not be doubled. This is exactly 1 for 1 how much UPV you're gaining here.
Damn.
The other thing that you will find in this location is a maker's kit. I'm assuming that will be going on to Twee. Is that fair to assume?
Yeah, I don't
That
need
is
it.
fair to assume in my eyes.
Okay.
Yep. Twee did get shot at for it, so.
Can't believe that.
So the Maker's Toolkit is a commercial Maker's Toolkit, and it also has a Maker's app that has the formulas for crafting common items. So now at any point that you want an item that is effectively just a commonly kind of regarded item, you can spend UPV and 3D print that shit.
Ooh.
A cheeseburger.
And 3D print that shit. The future is now, people. God damn, I want a cheeseburger. Okay. And if that's that, you will have recovered the mother and her child. We'll go ahead and move back to city as large. Honestly, there's only 2 more locations. One is kind of an intermediate location in the way, the defense compound. Do you wish to make your way to the orbital lift and engage with that in any way, or?
Before we go, John, was there anything pertinent to the to those oh my God, what are they called? Corpse Brigade's little ship that was in the alleyway?
Do you go check the ship out?
Yeah, I wouldn't leave the ship unlooked over.
The ship is a very simple shuttle. If you're familiar with wars that happen in space, wink, wink. It very much has a similar vibe to a Lambda class shuttle. So it is literally just a flat room with wings attached to it and a piloting cockpit to the front. The hold of this ship is filled with corpses. It seems that this is where they're teleporting all of their remains. It does look like they have been very neatly placed in like vacuum sealed containers. So it is ill, but it's less ill, but it's also creepy.
It's organized ill?
Yeah. It does look as though the pilot is currently here, but this is probably the first time we will see a Corpse Brigade pilot, and possibly the last. It doesn't look like they have much going on with them besides the upper portion of their torso and their head, and that appears to have been mounted into a chair with bolts and rails. There are wires that are extending out from where the limbs would be, and those seem to be connected to where the limbs should go. So in the case of like pedals on the ground, those are connected to those with wires to the the lower portion, and then like the arms are kind of attached to the sticks. Yeah, if you're familiar with the 40k universe, Warhammer 40k, they're very much like a servitor. They've been basically kind of cut down to what's necessary and applied to the ship.
I mean,
He
if that's
does.
what you want to do.
He does not seem to recognize that you exist. He is very much just sitting there waiting for commands.
But other than that, nothing of interest on the ship.
No, they
Besides
literally
bodies.
they were coming here for material. I would say that there's probably like 3 flight suits on the ship, but those look like they were in here and have been here for a long ass time.
Dry rotted flight suits.
No, they work. They just, you know,
Stinky.
yeah, a bit smelly. Do you want to take those or leave them?
We have
I'll
flight
take 'em.
suits. Oh, you want to take them?
I mean, yeah, if they're just regular flight suits, it never hurts to have backups. Even
Okay.
if they do stink a little bit.
Yep, they're covered in schmutz.
We'll wash them.
Yeah. I'm sure
Who's
somewhere
we?
has some kind of water we can dump them in.
I've moved 3 flight suits onto Twee's character sheet.
So
Heck
you
yeah.
get to smell. That's what he said.
Alright, I guess we'll go to the defense compound. The orbital lift being possibly part of the hegemony is like the main reason I don't want to go there at the moment. Although I feel like that's probably going to be where the person we're looking
So wait,
for.
do we not want to blow this thing up?
I mean, not really. It's going to draw a lot more unnecessary attention than need be. Simple gunfights or whatever, but blowing a ship up is definitely going to draw attention.
That's what's already like pumping the gas and everything. It's just
It's a small one.
Just
Is that
a
running it?
small one.
Yeah, no. Less draw attention. Less not draw attention.
Should we at least kill the pilot?
Well, I think he's just gonna stay here for life now.
Yeah, I feel like he's just going to get absorbed into the black hole. I don't know if they have any way to order him without anybody being here to give him the orders.
Could we kill the pilot?
Yeah, you can kill the pilot for sure. I mean, if you want to waste the ammunition, you can.
John is
I will.
bloodthirst.
I will do that.
All right, go ahead and
you
just
can
expend.
stab with the
I'll
cutlass.
I'll use my spear.
That works too.
Yeah,
See, easy peasy.
sure. Yeah, I'd say we'll drive to the defense compound then.
Whatever makes you happy.
Or close to it. I don't want to get too close with the people. I don't want them, I don't imagine that they're very bulletproof.
When you give the whole bit a scan, like you kind of give it a once over, you're looking at it. You're not able to do a scan because you're not at your ship, but you're able to kind of give it a visual look. You would note that the area appears to be a site of what appears to have been a very massive battle. There are structures you can see that are door-like, but they appear to have been broken in such a fashion that you cannot enter. And it looks as though like the main battlements, the turrets and structures therein, they look like they are still as the grave. There's no oscillation, does not appear to be powered on. They are very much just cold. As you kind of do a bit more research searching around, you would see that there does appear to be a service access point. And as you pull the vehicle up and alongside that area, preparing to kind of make your way into that area, you would see that there are people walking around. The people in question, you're very concerned. And the reason for that is if you thought the Corpse Brigade looked strange, these individuals look even weirder. It looks as though they are very much just cybernetic zombies. Like, these were placed here or left here by the Corpse Brigade because they knew that they were useless automatons and they could kind of cover this area. And they're milling about, kind of wandering about here. And I'm going to place everybody down on the map, and I'm going to put you to that map. We're not starting a fight right away. They are very much just kind of milling around, as I said. But your truck is just off screen here. You can see the damage and destruction, and you can see these cybernetic zombies kind of just milling about. And you can see the kind of viscera of people who were most likely corpse brigaded.
Well, this is gross.
Yeah.
The access point that I mentioned is kind of between these two kind of structures here.
Okay. So unless we all go over here and like grapple up, we're gonna have to go through those guys to get to there.
I think only 2 of us have grapples. Me and you?
Yeah.
I feel like you two could go the long way. I feel like the rest of us could pretty easily take these people.
But didn't last time we could grapple one person and one small creature and then...
Oh, true.
Right, John?
Someone still has to be left behind, even with that map. That's what happened last time.
SO will be fine.
I mean,
But I mean, if you're confident that we can take these smalls, then
Oh yeah, Game has the idea. He'll run up, right? Grab one of them, rip their arm off, okay? Beat the other one with it. That's the idea.
Oh, you know what you could do? You could stride twice as a part of Stellar Rush, and then boom, they won't be able to see anybody else, so they'll have to shoot Game.
Yes.
And then if Game dies, then you guys just go. Just leave.
just fuck it.
It sometimes sounds like Game isn't your favorite combatant to deal with.
No, I'm fine with Game. I like that the strategy has remained the same, and he just said it in like a little less like mechanical way. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna run up and beat him up," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's
I'm a child."
And it's an effective method of getting shot.
Yeah.
If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna fight him. Let's try to sneak a little closer, so maybe our weapons will be more effective.
Yeah.
Looking at Game's gauntlets.
Looking at your pistol, mister, I can't hit the broad side of the barn.
Listen,
I don't have to hit, is the thing, though. Everybody gets my bonus whether I hit or not.
You know, have you considered handing that off to SO and letting him have a turn with it?
SO wouldn't be able to use it as well. It focuses charisma specifically.
My baby.
Oh, I thought it was a way gun.
It is. But it's strengthened by the force of personality of the individual.
And you can't use it?
He has a +8 with it. He just keeps shooting it. He keeps shooting it from downtown. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
use it more of a distraction, right? Like I shoot it, but it's just to let them know that I'm here. That way, everybody else can shoot at them. You know.
Every time I just hear a failed dad joke, every time the pistol goes off, and your charisma just gets a little worse.
You mean better?
This is why.
Just like that, Brent. That's what the failed joke would sound like. What you just did.
Yeah, it really would.
Yeah, I say we try to stealth up a little closer to, murder these already dead guys.
I assume we could probably like backtrack and like come around from the side without having to.
It's straight through. The rocky ridge kind of diagonals down, so there's no shenanigans. Map is map.
There's no wind or anything. Like it's flat.
No, yeah. Again, it looks like it's like some kind of like Mars hellscape, but remember, directly above you is a beautiful blue sky with very few like cumulus clouds, because the terraforming makes it that way. And by it's terraforming engines. It basically just gives the atmosphere of a, M-class planet to wherever you're at.
Yeah. Do I need to roll anything, or can I just move?
No, yeah. I mean, if you're just stealthing up, no stealth rolls are needed. They are not aware of you.
Yeah.
I know that question's going to be asked, but that ridge is about 15 feet high, John. And similarly, the platform directly above you, once you move that point, Ross, is about 15 feet high. The tower circle, which is now above Geem and Smalls, is probably about 30 feet above you.
Can I have drone, please?
I suppose.
And I start climbing the tower.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Thank you.
combatants here. Game's plan is not going to work very well if the combatants are down here and he's up here.
I'm gonna jump down top of him.
He has a plan. Look.
We haven't tested gravity on this planet, sure.
Gravity is Earth normal.
Are we gonna see Geem glide? Like, is that a thing?
No, Glide died.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did.
Squeeze in here.
Sorry, John. You said something about squeezing? No. Yeah.
So when should I give a stealth roll?
What'd you say?
When should I give a stealth roll?
Oh, I don't need one yet.
So,
Yeah, down below you can see intestines, grossness. There's a ladder here that you have to descend down to get to it. This, again, remember, this is 30 feet up. This is 15 feet up. So, yeah, you're descending from the tower portion. You're now 15 feet above where those two zombies are just kind of milling about. Their eyes are kind of glowing red, but not like a very deep coloration. And, yeah, you move over, Radajon, more specifically Esso, to this very large kind of device here. This appears to be a generator structure, and it's presumably connected to like the greater portion of the wall. The reason why they have separate generators at each of these stations is so that the battlements here, the main cannons, and other implements of war can still be operated even if this section were cut off from the rest somehow. But that's what this device is. And you would see that just near you there are some jerry cans of flammable accelerant. Not gasoline, but something more super fancy, high-tech.
Like acetone?
More like...
Or no?
Like algae-based, like, you know, chew from
Thermite.
like cyberpunk. It's a flammable like fuel source.
Can I start hooking them in?
Hooking them in what? Oh, I mean, yes, but it won't do anything, and I think your character would know that. The
I
device
have a
is
frag
not,
grenade on me.
the device is not flammable.
Dang.
It runs.
Oh, can I look at whatever this is?
Yeah, so that's where the fuel goes into, and you would see that there's basically a canister on the side, and it presumably connects to a larger tub underneath, or a reservoir underneath. And it appears to have safety measures that if it were to have something put into it, it would just seize. It wouldn't allow for like a detonation. OSHA, man. Like, there's safety protocols here.
We violate those every day.
I hate safety.
Now, it does look as though the generator itself is currently deactivated. It's not on.
Oh, that's good to know.
So that's probably why the battlements are not active and everything's cold, is because the generator's off and whatever power source they are connected to
Could
is off.
Could I use a message to Ross? I'll say, sir, it looks like the generator that is connected to the battlements is not working. It's currently offline.
Okay, well maybe we'll leave it off. I don't know if it'll target us or not immediately.
How are you
Well-
sending a
well.
message?
It's got a cantrip.
Oh.
Magic.
That could have worked for comps. Yeah.
Magic.
Glad we brought
He's
this
got
up.
the magic in him.
This is why I don't have a comp thing.
Glad you brought that up when we were talking about comms.
Yeah, but
Fair, I also have telepathy.
she couldn't connect to me. I
know,
can
that
connect
is-
to everybody.
That's also fair, Travis. You know who else has limited telepathy as a feature? Me.
I hate
That's
all
pretty
of
funny.
you. Every single one of you.
Well, we got to be within a certain range, though. You know?
Yeah, I gotta be within 30 feet. It's
Yeah,
within
it's
30
You
feet.
know, mine's only 120.
Glide is dead.
Okay, well, Glide is dead. Look, all I'm saying
pretty
is,
good.
if this was D&D, I would have got inspiration for that.
I'm
That
not.
was pretty
I'm-
good.
I'm not even saying you haven't. I just haven't. I haven't decided whether that's true or not.
I love that.
What are we doing? So you kind of maneuver around. Is that right? So
Yeah.
This kind of area here, this kind of divide between the walls here, that actually leads to the service access of the wall, which would allow you to kind of get through the wall to the opposite side of the defense compound. As you make your way over to it, those of you who are kind of up and around over here, you would see the second that he kind of strides towards it, these individuals kind of look over in that direction and start meandering in that path around towards the entrance. And for those of you who
Would I
are,
hear
I
them?
would like to immediately jump on them.
okay, yeah, if that's what you want to do, we're going to go ahead and enter an initiative round. There's an initiative
Hell
on the
yeah,
docket.
brother.
Now, Esso, one thing that you'll note when you're looking down the barrel here is that it does look like there's a door that will require opening, and it would require hacking for it to be opened.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a right at this point here, you'd have to start doing the hacks. I added these motherfuckers, and I hit roll.
They forfeited.
They don't feel like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're against that.
I get it. Sometimes I just want to give up too.
Yeah, they were like, man, we gotta fight the super cool captain and his awesome
My
minions." Okay.
spear still out from when
Yeah.
I,
That's fine.
When you killed the pilot.
Anybody have anything to do before we start?
Yeah, I was going to shut down this guy and immediately grapple the
Yeah.
person that
Again,
came through.
the way combat works is in this game
Yeah.
is the second you kind of initiate that, we're just going to move to your initiative, and then you'll basically be the one starting it because they weren't surprised or anything.
Yeah.
So you're the
Right,
first person on the docket.
Woo.
fuck.
I'll say I was in first. This guy. Yeah. Jump down on top of him
Mm-hmm.
and just proceed to try to grapple him. Feature. Tighten muscle. Which grapple is
Against fortitude, it'll be a total of I need a 14 or better. You grapple him.
yeah.
Which one did you grapple? This one here?
Yeah. And then I proceed just to punch him twice.
Once.
Once. Oh yeah.
That'll hit.
Hey, yo.
Okay. You hit it very strongly, but it's very sturdy. The fire of your punch doesn't really seem to do much in addition. It looks like it's kind of fine. Games, that's it. It'll go to Twee.
Okay. Uh, Target.
Miss.
And then try one more time.
Miss.
Just not.
It seems to kind of like duck aside and kind of move, and it isn't caught off guard by the lightning. It'll go to it since it was just shot at. It is focused more on that than anything else. So it's going to return fire. In its left arm, there appears to be a commercial laser pistol that has been like stuffed into its arm, and it's been integrated into it. First shot.
Can I punch it?
Yeah, if you want to use your reaction there. You are grabbing. I don't think that does anything for your
So I have
penalties.
twin weapons. Yeah, so I have,
Yeah, go ahead and.
have 3 hands still.
No, I understand. I was just making sure. Because I think.
So I'm cooler. That's.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. As Brent stated a moment ago, I'm just gonna go back.
So it's going to shoot the one time at the drone, and then after it's struck in the back, it's going to turn it back onto game.
I didn't target it. Whoops.
It's fine. I still applied the damage correctly. So bang, pow. That'll be against the drone, actually.
It's out.
Yeah.
You don't even need equip. Keep rolling, John.
Yeah, so it just shoots it, knocks it away, and then as it does so, it kind of like pulls in the gun, and it seems to create this very weird shelled section on it, and it'll slam this fist down onto Geem as it spins about. This will be map 2. And this song is boring.
And then when the drone goes down, Tweet's like, no!
This is what we just did. I gotta find more combat music. This is pretty good. Okay. So yeah, swings at Geem for its second attack. And it will swing at Geem for its third attack. That'll miss. Alright. Next up, the one that you've got grabbed, Geem is going to go ahead and just punch the shit out of you. I don't think it gains any penalties to said punching the shit out of you. Oh, cool. Yeah, it does say your AC 17.
Yeah, but still hit it anyway.
That's weird. You shouldn't be off guard. Oh, I see what happened here. Okay. Regardless, it hits. Damage. Yeah. Unconscious Geem, I believe.
Yeah, probably. It almost hits.
Okay. And then, once you're down, it's not going to stop. It is going to continue. So it'll make its second attack against you while you're on the ground. I think it misses. And then its last...
My AC's all sorts of full.
Yeah. Because you're all sorts of down.
Should just be 17.
It's a 13 flat when you're down. Missing. Because, yeah, it's also... you look at your sight, too, you notice how everything's just, like, dark. Yeah.
Just the last 2 times I went down, it just went down to 17.
Ross?
Yeah. I'm going to take my move action. Move 25. I gotta do it in this way so that I can get there. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to move that close.
And just a quick notice to what it would have done had it hit you. It would have changed your dying 1 to dying +1 for each hit. So once you get to dying 4, you're dead.
I moved up to here. I meant to move the one before. Can I just move back or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Close. Okay, I just wanted to ask before I did it. Make sure. And then I'm gonna use my 2
Appreciate
actions
that.
to get them. Lead by example.
Uh-huh.
You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hey,
Go ahead.
that'll hit. So damage, and then it adds my charisma modifier. So +4, I'm pretty sure still. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Untyped. Wow. Wow.
That's great.
I love that. And then everybody has a +1 to hit, a +1 to damage to that thing.
Oh, you already had the +4. Okay, cool. And that's it for you?
That is my go.
All right. I skipped this guy. He is going to wander. He actually moves at 20, so that is all of his movement. Then it'll go to Esso.
Okay, the Quantum Field is just like a bunch of big ram sticks down, coming out of the ground.
Yeah, just like a porcupine on the.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you want to try and open the door, or do you want to help fight? Oh yeah, this guy's no longer crab.
Is the door a computer roll?
It would be a computer roll, right? If you have a hacking
How
kit,
many actions?
it's 1 action to try it. If you have a hacking kit, you can do it. But if you don't have a hacking kit, you cannot do it.
I do not. Okay,
Yeah.
I can't do it then. So I will stay here. I will throw a bonker at this one here, and then it will bonk that one next.
Love it.
When I say a bonker, it's actually going to be like a giant saw blade.
Okay.
Not giant, but like, 1d4 or 2d4 saw blade. So they're going to make a reflex. Love that.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Critical failure means double damage if memory serves.
So this will be for the first one. Do I do something in the base damage to make it double damage?
No, I'll apply it double.
That's cool.
Okay.
That was quadruple damage.
They are weakness is slashing, so they take an additional.
I love this.
They take an additional 10 damage, and then the failure on 1 is double. So as you kind of send it splintering through, you'd actually see it cut off the other arm, the non-gun arm, and it just kind of like throws the arm flying, blood splattering everywhere. And it's blood, mind you. It does look like there are cybernetic attachments, but not so much in the white fluid. And then this one is going to take normal damage, which will be 15, because it always takes an additional 10.
Would that also take the +1 from my attack?
On the second one, it should.
So it'll just it doesn't do anything bonus wise. It's just going to be -1 more damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
He could have been chatted with that 1 damage.
No, they're pretty hefty. Okay. So that's a solid turn. Anything else from you?
I have 1 left. I'm going to switch out my singing spear for my rifle.
Okay, cool. And then it'll go to Smalls?
Yep, I'm just gonna move my movement forward. Target the bloodied one. Well, the bloodied one closer to Ross. And Eldritch Lance. Okay.
Oh wait, no, I don't switch. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I believe you. That'll critical hit.
Sweet. Roll damage. Well, it's 10.
This guy here, damage. It takes no damage. So as you focus your lance
cool.
into it, you'll realize that it's psychically guarded. They don't have.
Good to know.
They don't take mental damage.
That was my turn to learn that.
20. And done. 2 more are coming around the Jenny. Game, I believe you just go straight to dying too. Let me double check. This is the second time we've done it.
It's just roll. Roll for it.
Drying.
Recovery check.
I believe that's right. Yeah, it's a recovery check.
Ooh.
And a success.
Close to a
Your
4.
dying value is reduced by 1.
So he's not dying.
There's a flat check with DC equal to. Let me double check here. Dying always includes a value. You're unconscious while you have the dying condition. Dying always includes a value. Okay, your dying value is reduced by 1. Losing the dying condition, if it ever is 0. If you're still at 0 hit points, you remain unconscious, but you can wake up as described in that condition. You lose the dying condition automatically and wake up if you ever have 1 hit point or more. So you're still at 0 hit points, but you are just no longer dying. You are instead all of the... You are no longer dying. You are instead unconscious. Unconscious, which is... I just wish they were in alphabetical order. There we go. Gem already has prone, so it has not been added again. Got it. Understood. So yeah, Game, you are sleepy times. Twee, you are not.
Hey. I can move 25.
No. Yeah, let
Up
me get
to
you.
my dead drone.
Pick up the scraps.
Exactly. A moment of
You could 3D print a new one.
Oh,
Got a maker's kit.
yeah.
A better one.
This is my first baby.
Ross is like looking at the thing, pointing his gun at it, and he's looking back at you. It'll be okay. You can print a new one. That laser pistol will hit. Go ahead and give me damage. And that was to this guy here.
Yeah.
Okay. When you hit
That's
him,
+1 damage.
oh, that is going to change things here. When you kill him, destroy him, he self-destructs.
Oh, shit. Hey, Dean, how much
Cybernetic
you like
zombie
yourself?
uses its reaction when the trigger is met. Cybernetic zombie is reduced to 0 hit points. The zombie's damage, cybernetics explode, dealing 1d8 electricity damage to anything within 10 feet. So that will be Ross and Geem. Geem, as you unconscious, you automatically fail a basic reflex save, which means you will just take the damage. Ross, I need a dexterity saving throw. Basic dexterity, or reflex, I mean.
You know, in the
But wouldn't
moment,
that be
I'm
like a
happy.
defibrillator?
Oh, yeah.
It would not, but I do appreciate that as a very hilarious bit. Unfortunately, what it will be is Geem, you are already downed at 0 hit points. You will have the dying condition applied to you again. So he's laying there. He's laying there. He's like, ah. Oh!
It's fine. It takes me longer to die than you.
Look, we're beating a dead bat. It's all good.
Yeah.
Kimmy,
Only died once.
that was shot number 1, and move up is all you've done. Do you wish to shoot again?
I can't.
Yeah, you can move though if you want. Whatever you want to do with your last action.
Well, I feel vindicated at the moment because he killed my drone, but I'm like, oh shit.
Okay.
I guess I'll stride forward. Because this is a mountain, right? The other one can't see me from over there.
Right.
Okay. Here, and
Yes.
then this is out in my turn.
This one is going to walk, and it's difficult terrain, so it's doing so at a very slow stride towards Esso, and when it gets there, it's going to punch him with his fist. And that is only one attack he gets to make. So it misses. And it is done. Ross, you're up.
Yeah. It's definitely been more than 10 minutes since the last time I healed game with Battle Medicine, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Good.
You drove out here. It was about 25-30 minutes drive.
So, I'm gonna walk up here. Keep on keeping on. Using 2 actions so I can do the Battle Medicine on him
Okay.
for 10 minutes.
Go ahead and give me the click on that for the heal.
Yeah, here we go. I have to go through 6 things to click on it.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a success to me.
Yep. So he only gets 4 this time because I had to use 3 actions to get, or an action to get to him, sadly. But Gimme get 4 HP.
Okay, and you're still prone and off guard. Got it.
And I can use the rest of my movement, right? Because I only use 10 feet to get here.
Technically, no.
Or okay, that's fine. That's
I know I allowed it for one other bit, but yeah, the rules are your action move is point to point.
Roger.
Okay. Speaking of Roger, this guy will move. And get stuck in the warp field regardless. They're zombies, they aren't very smart. It'll go to Esso.
If I move, is there a reaction?
There's usually a reactive attack from certain creatures. These are zombies, so it doesn't look like they have the capability to do anything reactive to you. Opportunity attacks are not baseline normal.
Get up to
So you're trying to get up onto
here.
So yeah, if you're going that way, you'd have to go underneath and to the stairs. Your move is 25?
Oh, I couldn't hop on this and then jump up.
That's
Or
15
climb or
feet
something.
up, so that would require a check, and it would be an action to do it.
That's what I was.
Oh, why am I
Yeah.
moving the zombie?
You
Well,
are moving this zombie.
You look alike. You moved to
Wrong.
here. I'm sorry, I hate robots. Fucking clankers. And
Not as
No,
bad as
too
that
fast.
noise, though.
if you're going to jump up, go ahead and make an action. Athletics check. Yeah, you're up there. And
Okay.
I'll give you a couple, 2 more squares of movement if you want clearance. Otherwise, you can stay
I
there.
didn't need it. I just wanted to not have him next to me.
Cool. And he is down there now. That's 2 actions. You have 1 more remaining. You're holding a spear.
Oh, that's 2 actions.
Yeah,
Okay.
the move and the climb.
So then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move my... I was going to send a fucking sawdisk out, but I'm going to redirect my warp reality to here.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Go on, end your turn. Smalls, you're up.
Okay. I feel like the correct thing to do is kind of stay away from these creeps. So I'm just gonna happily stand behind my captain well,
If you wanted to, you can take a shot at this one, kind of, from here. That's fine.
sure. I'll grab my pistol out. See if I miss and shoot my captain.
Shit would be
He's 30
hilarious.
feet.
I'm on board.
Oh, it was almost a 2.
That hits. Go ahead and give me damage.
Woo!
Ooh.
And I can shoot once more with a -5.
Yeah,